Hello everyone and welcome to a new edition on my channel. This will be Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy, the first one of the series. So there will be more videos posted later for this, and be on the lookout for more. And here we go. It'll let me start here. It's not letting me start for whatever reason. Start. Hello. Okay, so I have to hit the middle button to start. New game, Jak and Daxter, and it's not PS2, it's actually on the PS4, but yep. Love to create a memory file. Okay. Hello viewer, welcome.
My life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
Sure is fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, The two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right. And then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Karl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Oh, that's too funny. Hello, viewer. Welcome. Okay, so now I'm officially started. Game's officially started. Let's see here. Options. Let's see. Sound options. Okay, so there's no option for subtitles, it looks like. Sucks. Okay. Well, here we go. Oh. Can you go back? Thank you. Okay. How do I go out of this? Okay.
This device is a communicator. With it, I give you advice at any time during your quest.
Wonder the thing I want to edit. Let's see here. Well, there's no way to do it. That's great. Let's see. Center screen. Well, maybe on the game options. Nope. Man, that's such a pain. Man, why do you save twice? Okay.
Power cell in exchange.
It's awesome. You have a game selection. What do you mean? Okay, well that was cool. Alright. Okay, there's gotta be a way over there.
Is a power cell. The most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-grab zoomer.
Yeah, I can play Naruto, but I'm not doing it right now though, because I have a bunch of new games and I'm trying to add on to my channel at the moment. But I have Ninja Storm 1 through 3. Okay, so it's saved. Okay. Okay.
Sometimes you want to hit things with a greater force. To take one of these monsters, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it hands first.
There you go. But yeah, I have Naruto Ninja Storm 1 through 3 though.
Which contains the energy of motion. Ruko allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Good. Allows you to save, I guess, every time you get one of those. Okay. Yeah, it probably does have an increased power, but I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything either. Yeah, enemy is okay. It just depends on what show or game you're talking about. But yeah, if you look at my channel though, I have quite a bit of stuff on it with anime stuff. Fighting games.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
So like fighting games, other anime stuff. I mean, there's a bunch of different games on my channel. Like I said, you just have to check it out.
More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Alright, got a trophy too. Open Sez Me.
The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can bring energy into all kinds of the precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. On the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Okay, that's good to know. So 50 of these or one big one will increase my health. Okay. Alright, did I grab everything? Okay then. Ow. Okay, well, can't really do much. So green sage decides where we go. Go backwards now.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll get out of your way. Jeez. Old man. Rude. Okay. Hello, viewer. Welcome. Okay. Can we... Can't rotate that? Like, thank you. Need you to rotate that like 5 minutes ago.
Hey, baby! What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Hello, second viewer. Welcome in as well. Okay. So... Okay, go down this way and see what we find. Okay. Oh, this way. Right. Okay.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Alright, so 90 precursor orbs in order to do that. Okay. And next.
Hey! It looks like Scout Flies are always in red!
boxes.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old Precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 Precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Alright, so another one with 90 power cells. Okay. Okay.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Alright, this one's an actual job for a power cell. And I'll definitely help that lady out with that. No problem. But first, I'm gonna look for some... Yeah. Big if, buddy. Okay.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Okay, so lots of different chores that these people want. Might just need to jump down to the bottom territory, it looks like, to get this party started.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those unreal yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
Alright, so that's that damn thing from earlier. Still more? Yep. There's still one more. Two more. Come on. No. Other way. Alright. Last one. Hopefully give me something for it.
That lazy farmer owns a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, thank you for tuning in to this first stream of Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy. We will throw on another stream later. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys on the next edition. Already at 5%. Look at that. There's still two more to uncover there. Alright, well, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys on the next edition of Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy. And as you can see, it's by Naughty Dog. Alright. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. As you can see, this is where we'll start off. But thank you guys for tuning in. We'll catch you guys on the next edition of Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy. Thank you for tuning in.